He's genuine and he's hospitable.
David has been the personification of grace and kindness.
Approachable, innovative, low ego.
He's a very genuine leader.
When I was growing up in Hong Kong, my parents worked all the time. They very much valued the limited family time we had together. And eating together as a family is a big part of the Chinese culture. My dad used to take us to a nice restaurant every month. At that time, all the nice restaurants were mostly in big, fancy hotels. I grew up being exposed to hotels and restaurants. When it was time for me to go to university, I chose the University of Hawaii and majored in hotel management. I didn't have much money when I arrived in Hawaii, so I found a job as a dishwasher and busboy right away. That's how I started. My parents worked very hard to build a better future for their children. They instilled in me the value of hard work and dedication.
The highest form of leadership, no matter what you're doing, is servant leadership, where you are continually serving those that are around you. And David kind of perfected that. And he's recognized in our industry in that way as a guy that really cares about people.
David brings such an authentic spirit of caring, empathy, and family to his role as a CEO. For him, it is not just about putting up the strong numbers or winning awards. Although he has certainly done both of those things, it is very personal for David. Our hardship become his own. Our success are his joy.
David's one of those rare leaders that come along every once in a while. They make a difference, and when they're gone, you realize how much of a difference they made.
To me, leadership is about helping people unleash their full potential. Everyone is different, and everyone has untapped strengths. Our role as leaders is to help them find their passion, show them how to leverage their strengths, and inspire them to stretch and shine. Helping people succeed is the greatest achievement of any leader.
It was about 4 years ago, Best Western's first women CEO panel. And I was part of that panel, and I remember David calling me about that. He said, look, we've done a phenomenal job as an organization, but I think one thing we're really missing is a diversity, and not just for the women, for young professionals, minority. And he was very much advocate for it. But again, as a leader, he took the initiative. He saw the importance of diversity.
David's contributions to Best Western Hotels and Resorts have truly revolutionized the company. David's vision for the company has grown Best Western from one single brand to 18 unique and vibrant brands across every chain scale, from economy to luxury, offering travel options for every type of traveler, including boutique, lifestyle, and extended stay. Under his leadership, Best Western has set successive records of RevPAR growth from 103 in 2004 to 112.4 in 2021. And he has driven the brand to reach new heights in guest and hotel satisfaction. He is also responsible for leading the company to its strongest financial position in history, setting a new company record of highest EBITDA growth and growing cash reserves and net equity tenfold since becoming CEO. One of his major contributions to our brand is supporting the growth of our industry-leading loyalty program, Best Western Rewards. During his tenure, Best Western Rewards contribution has climbed from 6% to 48%.
I think David took the company through a significant transformation from a single brand to multi-brand family. That required a lot of listening, which is one of David's key skills. That required a lot of partnership and persuasion, but created a great outcome, I think, for the company and for his members.
I've seen David take what was a good brand and make it into a great brand. I think his legacy is the integrity of a promise and keeping your word, then delivering on it. I also think part of his legacy is he epitomizes what this industry is. You can go from a busboy to a CEO, and he's done that.
This industry has empowered me to dream boldly about the future and to pursue those dreams without hesitation. Over the years, I've been blessed with exceptional teams that have helped me achieve what many might have considered impossible. What I will miss the most is working with passionate and capable people and chasing big dreams.
All of David's years of experience in our industry led him to one of the biggest challenges of his career with the pandemic. Our brand and the entire travel category have been so fortunate to have David at the helm during this unthinkable crisis.
He has been really a face for our industry over the last year and a half that I think has shown the very best of our industry.
We've seen David perhaps more than any other industry executive take to the airwaves and take to the halls of Congress to plead for more support and more relief for our industry's small business owners.
The amount of hotel owners were struggling, along with the industry, was just outrageous. And we needed a leader who can stand up and speak on behalf of the industry, and he was one of them.
The most important lesson I learned is teamwork. Nobody could have dealt with the enormity of the challenge. Being able to lean on one another for support, for comfort, and for strength is important. I found solace in knowing I could depend on our team. They gave me courage and resilience.
He has left a mark on many of us in the industry that will be felt forever.
David hasn't just been our CEO this past 17 years. He has been our heart and soul, a friend that I really look up to. His legacy will be remembered long, long after his time as a CEO ends. He will be definitely greatly missed.
So be well, my friend, and thank you. Thank you on behalf of the industry, and thank you on behalf of the impact that you've had on me in my life.
David, from all of us at Wyndham, thanks for all it is that you've given this industry over the years, and congratulations on a very well-deserved retirement.
I wish this wasn't happening. We need more David Kongs in our industry, not less. But there's only one, and he has certainly given more than we could have ever asked for. So we wish him the best.
I love the Gandhi quote, "Be the change you want to see in the world." It's so inspiring and so empowering. I love using the quote to awaken the hidden potential in people. We all have the ability to make a difference. We can all drive positive change. I also use this quote to remind myself of my role. If it's not me, then who? If I can help make things better, then I should step up and be the change.